coming outside to go feed my dog. Look at this. We don't normally have to do this in Louisiana. I'm scared to move. I take my time. I take my time going down these steps. I think going down the ramp's just as dangerous because it's be so slippery. All right. Oh my God. Brought a bunch of cracked corn out here for birds. I put some out this morning and they loved it. I think we got 5 to 6 inches, and they were actually had revised us and only called for 2 to 3, but it kept on. It kept on, and on the railings of my ramp, it's pretty even all the way down it, and it looks like 5 to 6 inches. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, I meant to look at my roof. Oh. You know, I don't know a lot about roofs, y'all. And, see, it doesn't look like much snow on this end. See how, I mean, that doesn't look bad. But let me show you what I'm seeing down here. I have this little point there above my door. Look, there's a truck out. It's one of the only vehicles I've seen all day. Look at all this piling up on this end, though. The wind was blowing from west to east, and this is the east end of my house. So I guess that's why that little mound looks like it's like that all the way across this end of my roof. So it made it where that's like a foot high in the middle. I don't know if I should do anything about it or not. I'm gonna walk over here. Look at there. I parked my car on that side thinking I could kind of protect it a little bit. And look, this side of the carport didn't get any snow, and my car over there is completely covered. I want to look at the underside of this roof to make sure that it's not concaving or anything. Look at this little bird. Look at that little bird. It looks okay. I don't know why I'm scared of roofs collapsing. In 2008, whenever it snowed really, really bad here, that was the last time it snowed really bad. We did get a snow in 2021, but that was more of a ice storm with a little snow mixed in it, and the ice was very dangerous and all. But this is snow. This was strictly a snow event. And but in 2008, we had a covered carport that was built really well and all, and it started sinking in the middle because of all the snow. And so that makes me worry now whether, you know, my structures are safe with all the snow on the roof, because I saw that other one sinking in the middle years ago. It's my backyard. Just snow, 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 snow everywhere. And since we're not used to all this down here, it's quiet. Like there's nobody. I do hear a little tractor or something somewhere. Somebody must be pushing some snow off of something. I need to take a minute in just a second to put this cracked corn out for these birds. Oh, I know what I can do. Look. You might not be able to see this, but under that ramp over there that goes to my storage shed, I see birds over there. And it's protected from snow. It didn't snow under there, so I'm going to put some food under there. And I've been seeing a lot of them under this azalea bush poking around, so I might throw some up under there. When it got hot and heavy while ago snowing, it was blowing sideways. I noticed the birds disappeared, but now that it's stopped, they're back out. Let me let my dog out, and then we're going to throw this cracked corn out there. They'll fly away because I'll scare them, but then they'll come back. Our dog likes the corn too. He keeps going after it every time I throw it out. Throw it all up into there. I noticed in 2021 when we had that bad ice storm that it's like the birds just were going crazy to try to find food. It's not really bad out here right now, but I did notice that in 2021 that they were just everywhere trying to find food. So this time I went to the Ace Hardware the other day for something else to get ready for the storm, and I saw the bird food and I said, I'm just going to grab a bag and put that out. I'm going to put some more all out here. It looks like the snow's not bothering this either along this edge. Let me do that real quick. They're put it all along in here. The snow is not like, we don't get anything like this. I don't know if people understand that, but we don't get this. See how just puffy and soft that is? What we get normally down here in Louisiana is it'll sleet and everything will freeze, and then we might get a little snow that's, they can make a snowball with it, but it's hard as a rock and you're slipping everywhere because of the ice and all. This is just like powder. Oh, I should have stuck my finger down in there and to see. Let me see. On this ramp, it's only about 2.5 inches, something like that. It's not as thick as it is on my other ramp by the house. I see a few cars passing me all of a sudden since the snow stopped. You can't kind of keep rednecks in the house. Rednecks, they want to get out and look at the snow. Of course, I'm out in it, so what can I say? But I'm not getting in my car. I'm not going anywhere in my car. There's a dog under the porch over there. I wonder if I should throw some of this under my porch. Well, it doesn't look like it's bothering him too much. Look at this. You having a good time? You having a good time? I don't even have his electric collar on him because chances of him getting hit by a car are not very good right now. There's no cars, too many. I've seen 2 since I walked out here, and that's unusual. I hadn't hardly seen any today. There's my garden area over there covered with snow. But isn't a good covering of snow kind of good fertilizer for gardens? That's what I hear. I haven't researched that too much because we don't get it down here too much. Look at that beautiful view though. Those pastures back there all covered with snow. It's beautiful. I noticed the horse is nowhere around. She must be up in her cage at her owner's house, I guess. Hadn't seen her at all today. There's a bird right there. That little tree. He came from under there. So I might throw some corn under there. It'll be snowy under there. As long as it stays on top. Get out from under there. Nope, this is theirs. Okay. Do a good little bit there. Might go put some on that spot by my car because there's no snow there. If they see it though, I don't know if they'll see it. Let me take a look at this. I only had 2 plants I was worried about. One was a big rutabaga, and I put a metal pot on it. Let me see. heard it doing this. Still green under there. Probably just got snow on it. Impatient. And right here is my mullein plant. I put a big old can on it. The outer edges. Yeah, but the middle's still standing up. The middle still looks good. Okay. Hate to tell you mullein, but you're gonna have to sit under that till Thursday. The temperatures right now, I think it's risen to, oh gosh, I think before I walked out it was 28, something like that, 29. By 4 o'clock, I think they said it would be 30, 31, and then it's going down. And when it goes down tonight, it's going down to like 15, something like that. So the snow is kind of over, but the temperature is fixing to drop to dangerous levels. I'm probably going to have to, I've already given up a couple of blankets for my dog out there. That pen is actually, we covered it with tarps and visqueen. And when you go in it, it's really not that bad. The wind's not on him. His body heat kind of keeps it a little bit warm in there. The water has not frozen or anything. And he seems fine. Tonight, though, is the coldest night. So I already have him a good comforter out there I gave up and gave to him to put in his little kennel. But I may put another one out there tonight just in case. And 2 of them. I can hear my feet crunching on all this. Might go over here and throw a little of this corn under here. That's about it. My fingers are getting cold. I'm going to go back inside. You may never see Hilltop Home Place looking like this again. But this is where I'm at right now. This is Lainey at Hilltop Home Place. Just giving you a little update of what's going on in this crazy, crazy world we call South Louisiana right now. Absolutely crazy. Y'all have a great day. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.